Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Batman. Ach, da fehlt irgendwie so ein knackiger Untertitel, oder? Beim letzten Mal hatten wir ja unseren Einstieg als Rächer der Nacht und wir haben ein paar Ganoven davon abgehalten, irgend so eine komische Karte zu klauen. Die haben alle vermöbelt, aber dann war natürlich noch jemand anders dort, nämlich Catwoman, die uns ganz schön in den Mangel genommen hat. Nun sind wir als Bruce Wayne unterwegs in unserem Haus und schmeißen eine Party für den, amtierenden Bürgermeister würde ich jetzt nicht sagen, aber ein Typ oder Harvey Dent oder wie der heißt, der gerne Bürgermeister von Gotham werden will. Schauen wir mal weiter, wie es so abläuft.
It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey.
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Was ist denn Gotham für eine asoziale Stadt, Alter? Tut mir leid, wenn ich das jetzt so sage. Der ist schon hackedicht da. Der trinkt aus der Flasche.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Ja, Arkham
Not
Asylum.
saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Für scheiß Gerassel da.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
Ist doch Catwoman, oder?
How are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Ist doch
And what
Catwoman,
kind
oder?
of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
Ach, die
At least
reden
hear
so
him out
viel.
before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Na gut.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
Ist der doof?
I think I'll
Mein
take
Haus. Unser Haus.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
So viele Leute da in einer eigenen Hütte, ey. Wir keine Backe kriegen.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Ja, wir sind
Bruce
ja nett.
Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Er ist ja bescheuert, ich will...
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Ja, scheiß Haus nicht an dir verkaufen, du Lappen. Der kommt da
You should
rein.
know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Als ein Typ, der für das Bürgermeisteramt kandidiert, der ist ja schon
Mr.
respektlos.
District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
Nö.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I
Ist er
can
bescheuert?
pull it out from under him.
Ja, okay, ich mache es. Wir sollen ja nett sein.
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now, that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Ob wir da jetzt das Richtige gemacht haben, ich weiß ja nicht. Ach, hätten wir nicht einfach verprügeln können oder so? Der ist Krimineller. Aber geht wohl durch als Geschäftsmann. Was ist Geschäftsmann überhaupt für einen Job, Alter?
It's me.
Episode 1. Reich der Schatten.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in.
Was
With
did
breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Er hat das einfach mitgenommen? Ach, gut. Somit sind wir endlich mal ungestört und mal für uns einen Moment, weil die haben echt ganz schön viel geredet, wa? Ersatz? Da kann ich ja gehen. Ah, tut mir leid.
Can't believe I let her take that. Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Verdammte Scheiße, mach mal die Glotze aus.
Was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail.
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old
Guck mal,
twin brother and sister
Verbrecherkartei.
Leon and Valerie
Hört sich
Muldoon
interessant an.
should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today.
Thomas und Martha Wayne, verstorben, Gründer von Wayne Enterprise. Meine Eltern, sie haben unermüdlich gearbeitet, um denen in Gotham City zu helfen, die weniger Glück hatten. Bis hier eine Crime Alley von einem Mann namens Joe Chill erschossen wurden. Ich habe aus meiner Lebensmission gemacht, die Stadt in ihrem Denken vor der Korruption zu befreien. Schön. Alfred Pennywood, Butler der Familie Wayne. Der treue, geduldige, immer hilfreiche Alfred. Meine jetzt schon doch mal auf dazwischen zu quatschen. Er ist meine Geheimwaffe und der einzige Grund, dass ich weiterhin jede Nacht tun kann, was ich tue, trotz seiner häufigen Proteste. Ohne ihn würde das alles hier rasch auseinanderfallen. Harvey Dent, Staatsanwalt von Gotham City, Bürgermeisterkandidat. Einer meiner ältesten Freunde. Er hat eine Menge großartige Ideen, wie man Gotham retten könnte. Aber sein Ego bringt ihn immer wieder in Schwierigkeiten. Dennoch ist es schwierig, Einwände gegen seine Bilanz an erfolgreichen Strafverfolgung zu erheben. Die beste in Gotham seit 50 Jahren. Hamilton Hill, Bürgermeister von Gotham City. Bestes Beispiel dafür, was in dieser Stadt falsch läuft. Korrupt und von Grund auf verdorben. Die anstehende Wahl sollte seiner Regierung ein Ende bereiten. Neue Kriminelle auf der Bildfläche wird mit zahlreichen Einbrüchen in Verbindung gebracht. Sie ist effektiv und hinterlässt nicht viele Spuren. Zurzeit hat das GCPD keine Anhaltspunkte gefunden. Ich wünschte, ich wüsste mehr über sie. Er war ein Jugendfreund, aber jetzt ist er für mich beinahe ein Fremder. Auch seine Familie fiel hier in Gotham auseinander. Er besuchte ein Internat in England und dort trennte sich unsere Wege. Er scheint auf die schiefe Bahn geraten zu sein. In den letzten 2 Jahrzehnten hat er sich ein langes Vorstrafenregister und einen seltsamen Spitznamen zugelegt. Der Pinguin. Ah. Das ist doch der Ost, der sich da volllaufen lassen hat, ne? James Gordon, Lieutenant, GCPD, Abteilung für Schwerverbrechen. Verwandte Barbara Gordon, Tochter. Ein Polizist wie aus dem Lehrbuch, vertrauenswürdig und eine zuverlässige Informationsquelle. Familienvater, also ist er nicht bereit, auf der Straße irgendwelche Risiken einzugehen. Ach Mann, ey, macht gut Spaß. Der quatscht da die ganze Zeit dazwischen. Gib mir auf die Nüsse, ist jetzt real. Hier, komm. Ja, ja, bla bla bla.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Der lauert ja schon wieder über Messerstechereien. Will er mich verarschen? Der soll Maul halten. Das ist ja wie bei uns hier. Blöden Medien. Kann das Ding hier ausmachen? Ah!
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
bringing the total number of escapees from
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot, and I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say
Traurig,
conditions
aber
at
wahr.
the aging asylum. The latest, 44
Okay, der Town schon angeguckt, lesen. Ja, dazu geht der mit zu sehr auf den Sack. Medienberichte.
Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Staatsanwalt Dent fordert vom Bürgermeister Verurteilung der Selbstjustiz.
Takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's
Naja,
aging buildings,
lesen wir vielleicht beim nächsten
some
Mal.
of which have been occupied by
Weil das
families
Gequatsche
for
hier,
decades.
das geht mir zu
So if
sehr
you
auf den
come
Sack.
home from work tonight and find all your
Apropos Sack,
stuff on the
wir müssen
street,
leider zu Ende
don't
kommen,
worry.
Leute. Ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder
Anything you
und
did
checken
wrong.
mal ab, für was Catwoman sich da so akribisch eingesetzt hat. Ich würde sagen, bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.
Mayor Hill said